Wildcard Wednesday has returned with some power-ups, and we also got some good news on future content. Let's jump on into it. Hey, what's good, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy Rob, aka Roboto. So today we're gonna go over some stuff with Wildcard Wednesday. We're gonna go over some stuff with Mud Heroes. We're gonna go over some stuff with Sugar Rush. We got a lot of stuff here to go over, but before we jump into all that, just want to let you know, if you are new here, I appreciate you for stopping by. Be so kind and hit the subscribe button down below, notification bell right next to you, get notified anytime I'm live with brand new content right here. Also, if you like everything you see on this channel, if you like what you see, if you like me, if you like these new power-ups, if you like the new content coming on Friday, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And in the comment section down below, let me know which one of these power-ups you are most excited for. Let's jump into it. All right, so I went through and I got all the challenges done here for the new set of solos we have for power-ups that are in the game. That's right, we got 15 new power-ups. We're gonna check them all out here because you get two fantasy packs to get all the power-ups you want, or at least two of the power-ups you want. Right here, though, we're gonna go over the Sugar Rush dailies because, again, it is Sugar Rush dailies. Sugar Rush is still in full effect. Speaking of Sugar Rush, today we will get new solos for Sugar Rush, and the players will release Friday. Okay, so once again, we get new solos today, players release Friday. I believe you should be able to get that 96 overall today through treat tickets as well. Also, I would once again advise, please hold on to everything you get. Please don't quick sell anything. Don't do anything until we know what we're getting for part 2, because the eggs open on Sunday. So on Friday, you can make a decision right there and kind of figure out what you want to do with your treats and your eggs and all that good stuff. Okay, so keep that in mind. Coming up on Friday, patience, 2 more days and it might pay off for you. Okay, and if not, you get some eggs and c'est la vie. It is what it is. Power up fantasy pack right here. So again, there's 15 new power-ups in the game. I'm not going to go over each one individually, see what's going on. I mean, we'll take a look at some of these dudes, but pretty much it's a nice crop. It's a nice mix, I would say, of guys that desperately needed one, like these first 4 here. I mean, just Steelers fans clamoring, Eagles fans been clamoring, Pick a Team has been clamoring, 49ers fans have been clamoring. I know some Tampa Bay fans have been hitting me up. I don't know which ones Fritz Pollard gets. Might be worth a check. This guy, Bradbury here, gets Panthers chems as well. Me, Giants team, obviously it's going to help. Isaiah Simmons wasn't needed, but I don't hate it. I mean, you got to have some mix in here too. A guy like Isaiah Simmons, Herbert, Baker Mayfield, only like 1 team dudes there. And then we have some out of position guys that are pretty interesting. Calvin Johnson, Deion Sanders. Does this mean potential future out of position cards are coming for them? Maybe, I don't know. This Deion would probably be pretty nice on a bunch of teams now. He's going to get all the standard chems that his cornerback card would get. Falcons, 49ers, Washington football team, Cowboys, the whole 9 yards there. Megatron here is only going to get the Lions, but this will help his overall. John Brown here will only get the Bills and Ravens for now. I think he's still a free agent. Baker only the Browns. Bryce gets Bears and Broncos, I believe. McKissick gets a few of them. I don't know which one's off the top of my head. I think Washington, Seattle, there's a couple of them. You just look up on their Pro Football Reference page there on the Googles, and you should be able to get one. Right now, it's about an hour after the solos came out. I had some stuff to do this morning, so I couldn't get to it right away, but it was a good idea to get that first solo done, because this is how the cadence is going to work here for these power-ups. And again, it's going to go through the whole solo set here, right? So you go into power-ups here. These expire April 7th, so you have about a week to do them. So you're going to go through here, as you see, milestones, power-up fantasy pack right there. As you go through the power-ups for challenge 1 here, you get a power-up player pack. It's a random for doing 1 star. You get all 15 stars, you get a fantasy pack. You finish all the solos, you get another fantasy pack there. So you can get 2, 4, 3, completely your choice. It's remember previously they had the, you know, you get the pack, and it's a group, it's a pick of 5 or whatever. This one, you get to pick any of the 15 you want. So that's pretty much a solid W there from EA. So shouts to them for that one. So that's the Power Fantasy Pack. The prices, you're gonna have to check for yourself which one's most valuable. I know that Deion wide receiver card was kind of going for a pretty penny earlier. Let's just take a look at some of them real quick, see what we can get as far as price wise here. Because you have to remember too, if you don't want to do solos, that's fine. Or if you come to this later, you can always go through the trading variety pack, reroll that, and these should be in there. And yeah, I mean, look how many Deion power-ups there are already. They're at 14K. This one sold for 15K. I would not advise buying any of these power-ups for over, I mean, man, I wouldn't buy over any of them over 5K, if that. They're going to be in the training variety pack and regular packs. So it's not really worth it, right? There's Antonio Brown there, is at 16K or 6K, excuse me. We'll check out a guy like Isaiah Simmons here. I know people love Isaiah Simmons, but I just don't. I would not overpay for an Isaiah Simmons power up at all. Like, even if just there's no point to doing that, overpaying. Yeah, 13K is still an overpay. So yeah, those are just some of the more popular ones. There were some people are selling for like 65, 80, 100K, some of these power ups, but they're gonna keep flowing out, especially tomorrow with the LTDs in the training variety pack. So keep that in mind there with LTDs coming tomorrow. Training variety pack will be hot and they'll be spitting out these power ups. So that's the lowdown for the power ups. Another thing here, again, Sugar Rush, just a reminder, we get new solos today for Sugar Rush. So if you go through here in your missions, you go up to the tippity top there, Sugar Rush here. You're getting, I think it's all of the part 2 stuff, right? Let me see. So there's another 100 stars here. So you can go through, get all the Sugar Rush solos done. You can pretty much finish all these milestones here, get 3 more treat trail tickets. You need at least one of them to get that 10th treat ticket, which gives you the pack for the rewards. Again, let's go through the rewards through the treat trail here. As you unlock the treat trail, this will unlock on the path. So right here I'm at 9. And when I get another one, it'll go down to 10 and so on and so forth. So if you go through the actual treat ticket trail here through the rewards, let me see here real quick. Right here, travel down the treat trail. So 10 right there is 96 overall Sugar Rush. I was doing some maths and treat trail tier 20. Getting to 20 might not be the easiest way. We'll see how the dailies break out as you progress through, but it's not looking great as far as doing this for free or without having to get 80 house rules wins. So I don't know. We'll see as time progresses, but I did some early maths. I didn't like the math here, but we'll see where we're at after today and as we progress through. But at the very least, you're going to get the big prize here at 10 treat trail tiers, which is the 96 overall. Obviously, you'll get more stuff here. Random eggs, 92.94, another 92.94 at 19. You could get to 19 for free. Absolutely. I did the math on it through the dailies. Unless I'm missing a day, we will only have 19 through dailies, solo challenges and house rules. You can also do a master set to get to 20 as well if you want to. So maybe that's how you get the 20th on Friday. So there are ways to get them without having to get 80 house rules wins or buy anything in the store. So just keep that in mind there as we progress forward as well. And Friday again is when part 2 of that stuff is all going to come out. So that's pretty much it here as far as the Wednesday updates. Some small exciting things happening today. Nothing earth-shattering. Tomorrow we'll obviously have more LTDs. Who's to say what else is going to come out tomorrow? We have Agent K behind the wheel there for GMM going into the Easter weekend. I would once again advise you guys, if you are in the market for eggs, to wait until Friday. See what's going to come out in part 2 before you go ahead and blow your load on all the eggs here, because we don't know what is to come, right? We could have potentially better players here coming out, and they could you know, drive some candy prices up a little bit, especially considering that Krayler made it very clear that the sets will be able to get part 1 players in them as well. And you can see right now in the sets. So I wouldn't blow my load on eggs. I know yesterday we did a big video going over some eggs, but I was on my no money spent account. It was a second account. We also did some guesses too. So if you want to check out some guesses for eggs, check out the shorts here or go check out my TikTok. We have a nice video up there too. It's the same vid. Just go show some love there on the TikToks. You know, we got some good vibes over there. But that's gonna do it pretty much for the video today. Went over the major points here. Oh, there's 2 more last things here that we want to touch on. Just the Mud Heroes daily assist here, daily save. It looks like 300 rushing yards today, and you get your Mud Heroes badge. If you haven't finished that by now, you still have some badges to collect. At the very least, you get that, and you can quick sell it for 1,500. And the Mud Hero stuff here, Heroes Assemble, again, you know, once you complete all these and you get all the cards, I would strongly suggest do not put them in the set unless you really need the 97. I'd suggest quick selling all the pieces you get and then using that training for something. As you see, I got 27,000 training, just sold a 95 not too long ago. I'm gonna get a 95 probably today. Quick sell that, 50K going into tomorrow. If you sell 2 95s and the 93, you could have over 60K training for free just this week alone, just going right into the LTDs tomorrow. So there's a lot of good stuff going on right now. So if you're engaging with the programs, if you're involving yourself in MUT, you're probably in a good place right now. Your team's probably looking nice. You probably got a nice little coin stack. You're probably doing pretty well for yourself. So appreciate y'all for stopping by. If anybody has questions, hit me in the comment section down below. But until next time, we'll see you later. Peace out.